Don't waste your precious time in Ramadan at your social media or watching movies or TV dramas. Unless you are using the social media platform for Islamic content like these videos, or using the social media platforms to connect with your friends in this COVID-19 circuit breaker period. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin. Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'du. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we are reaching Ramadan very soon inshallah. In the previous videos, I have shared with you how we can make our day in Ramadan productive and worthwhile. For example, do more salat sunat, or read more of the Quran, learn Al-Quran and dua and zikir and many more. In this video, I'm going to share with you about the don'ts during Ramadan. Number 1, avoid harsh speech and evil actions. Rasulullah SAW has once said, whoever does not give up harsh speech and evil action, Allah is not in need of his leaving his food and drink. That means Allah will not accept his fast. That is very sad. It will be a waste if we fast from dawn till dusk, read the Quran, do zikir, but still spread lies and gossip, or backbiting and even say bad things when we are angry at others. Instead, fasting should actually bring goodness in you and should actually stop you from doing any evil act. Rasulullah SAW once said, if somebody should fight or quarrel with him, he should say, I am fasting, or Inni Sa'im. By saying this, we are reminding ourselves that we are fasting and we need to be patient. This is the time you train yourself to be patient and not to get angry easily. Number 2, don't be wasteful. Don't waste your precious time in Ramadan at your social media or watching movies or TV dramas. Unless you are using the social media platform for Islamic content like these videos, or using the social media platforms to connect with your friends in this COVID-19 circuit breaker period. Use your free time instead to do beneficial things like volunteer work, helping others and many more. Reminder for myself and you all, the rewards Allah has promised us if we do good deeds during Ramadan is more than the rewards during the remainder of the year. Another thing we should not be wasteful is food. We should not waste food in Ramadan. Another thing we should not waste is food. It is normal for us to feel hungry during the day in Ramadan and crave a lot of things. We all experience that, but in the end, we are not able to finish the food and throw away the excess, and that is wasting. Therefore, we need to start training our nafs. Do not buy more than what you and your family can eat. If you accidentally buy a lot of food and more than enough, share them with your neighbors. But don't share your leftovers, give them the food before you break the fast. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Imran, you will not attain righteousness unless you give of that which you have, which you love. Share food with our neighbors, as we never know that what our neighbors are experiencing. Maybe they don't have enough food because they are too poor or because they are too sick to cook. People say sharing is caring, so let's share with our neighbors and care for our neighbors in Ramadan too. Alright, number 3, last but not least, do not forget to do all the good deeds during Ramadan, like performing salat on time, pray jama'ah with your family, zikir, read Quran and many more. I remember one of my ustaz once said this, Ramadan is like a school. In school, you learn new things to be applied in your life. For example, raising hands before speaking. The teachers will oversee if you are doing it correctly. They will reward you if you are polite and raise your hands before you speak. Once you graduate from school, you will be able to apply this easily in your daily life. This is because you already practiced them in school. Same goes to Ramadan. In the month of Ramadan, you practice doing good deeds and avoid doing all the bad deeds. By the end of Ramadan, inshallah, we'll be able to be a better Muslim and continue doing the ibadah we did in the month of Ramadan and continue to avoid all the bad deeds. In conclusion, avoid two things in Ramadan. Number one, avoid saying bad things or doing bad things like gossip, lying, or even fighting. Instead, do good deeds like zikr. Or if someone provoke your anger, say, Allahumma inni sha'im, I am fasting. Alright. Number two, avoid wasting time and wasting food. Don't waste this precious time in Ramadan. Do beneficial things to get that extra rewards that Allah has promised us in Ramadan. Don't waste food. Instead, if you bought too many food, share them with your neighbors. But do not share your leftovers. Last but not least, let us not forget to make every day in our Ramadan life worthwhile and productive. That's all from me. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.